Alright everybody, I am back. I am back to play some more Explorer for you. Been going through a lot of life changes and it's finally settled down to the point where I feel like I can get back to this. So thanks so much for all of you who continued to support me, especially on the Worst Possible Commander show throughout this time. But I am back, and I'm going to be doing a series for you that I'm pretty excited about. I'm going to do what I call the Worlds Wide Tour. So I'm going to choose one deck of each deck archetype from Worlds, and I'm going to play it for you. So today we have Worlds Greasefang by Lucas Hone, and this deck is a classic Greasefang deck. It's trying to get out Parhelions quickly. It's also running Sky Sovereign, and instead of Mardu or Esper, we're actually adding green to play Esika's Chariot. We also gained Liliana the Veil from Dominaria, which is a great card. Rafine's Informant is also great. Grizzly Salvage is huge in this deck, as well as Witherbloom Command. I'm keeping the sideboards the same, even though that's not necessarily the best option, because a lot of times you actually bring sideboards that are built specifically for the fields you're going to be playing in. So sideboards for a 32-person tournament are very different than, let's say, a ladder or even like a 250-person Pro Tour would be. That said, I'm super excited to play this deck for you guys. I love a Greasefang combo deck. I think it's going to be a ton of fun. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And let's Pioneer Explorer together. Alright, we are on the play, and I really like this hand. It's got a Stitcher Supplier. It's got multiple Greasefangs. I think this hand's going to be great. We just need to hit a Parhelion and another land, and this will be good to go. Alright, we're going to start with a Blooming Marsh so we can play a Stitcher Supplier. Ooh, this sounds a little loud. Let me turn it down just a little bit. That's a bit better. There we go. Okay, let's see what we milled. We hit Rafine's Informant, Can't Stay Away. Couple of misses on that regard. Alright, we're gonna pay 2 life here. I'm definitely gonna get in for 1. And this is the Ayorian deck. And with this start, I'm guessing it's that Enigmatic Incarnation deck, though I'm not 100% sure. So, Moonblessed Cleric. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a Enigmatic Incarnation deck, so that's gonna be what they get with this almost assuredly. And put it on top. But if they already have it, they might get something else, you know, like a... Depending on what they need, they could get a lot of different things with the Moonblessed Cleric. Path to the World Tree. Interesting choice. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and Grizzly Salvage here. And we hit exactly what we wanted to hit. We hit a Parhelion, and we hit a land. So, we're gonna get to combo off on turn 3, which is pretty gross. Looking forward to it. I'm going to play this on the black side. I'm going to play a Greasy Boy. The little rat. I'm going to get a Parhelion back. And I am going to bonk them with it. Yep, we're going to go to game 2. That was an easy start to this one. Let's go to some sideboarding. Against the Enigmatic Incarnation deck, Duress definitely comes in. I think Portable Hole's pretty good here. Liliana the Veil's not great. Terra Sunder I'm a big fan of, actually. Hearse doesn't do much here. And Briarbridge Tracker, what do we think about this? When enters the battlefield, investigate. As long as you control a token, it gets +2/+0. That's actually not terrible. I'm gonna bring that in. I'm going to take out... I expect to take out 1 Can't Stay Away, 1 Witherbloom Command. I actually think the trackers are fine. We'll go down 1 Chariot. And I actually don't think Sky Sovereign's anything crazy. They don't have a lot of good hits, so maybe actually we want the Sky Sovereigns out for Esika's Chariots. I'm not sure if that's 100% correct, but we're going to find out. Let's go to game number 2. Alright, here we are in game number 2. I think this hand is fine. It's not nearly as good as our last hand, but our last hand was pretty gross, so I don't feel too bad about that. I'm probably going to start with the tap Temple Garden, depending on what we draw here. Interesting. I will decline. So Witherbloom Command lets you mill and return a hand. Destroy target non-creature, non-land. Yep, that all makes sense. So, unfortunately we drew the Parhelion, which is not what we wanted to do, obviously. But that's fine. We're just going to pass with Grizzly Salvage up. See what they do. Probably play like a Moonblessed Cleric or something like that. Yep. Ooh, I can just tell the future. I still got it. Whew. Love it. Alright, I'm gonna Grizzly Salvage here. I assume they're getting Enigmatic Incarnation. Unless... Ooh, Rest in Peace. Yeah, that actually makes way more sense. Luckily, Witherbloom Command is a good card against that strategy. Ooh, Rafine's Informant's awesome. I actually think we're still gonna be able to get him pretty good here, because they're gonna play Rest in Peace next turn. I am not worried about that. So what I think I want to do is just play a Concealed Courtyard. And I think I'm just going to pass. Which is weird. I know I'm wasting a lot of mana, but I don't want to play Raffine's Informant and discard Parhelion. That's not great. I can't play Esca's Chariot and Witherbloom Command on saving for their Rest in Peace. So what I'm hoping that they do is they just play Rest in Peace and like something else that's not crazy. Because we still don't have our Greasefang, so we're not quite ready to combo off. Search for a basic land card. Draw 2 card. Okay. I like this card. That card's sweet. They're gonna get me for 3 here. Ooh. Actually... Man, I kind of want to do that. We still don't have a Greasefang, so it's fine. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to play a tap Godless Shrine. I'm going to duress them. I'm going to see what we see. Ooh, I'm going to snag their Enigmatic Incarnation. That's pretty awesome. And then I'm going to probably do the mill 3. I'm going to do mill 3 cards and then destroy target non-creature, non-land. So I will mill 3. I will destroy your Rest in Peace. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Of course, these resolve in order of the card. I shouldn't have chosen mill. That was a waste. We didn't hit anything too scary, but obviously that was not how we wanted to play it. So, here, we're just hoping to draw Greasefang. Obviously, we're not super likely to get that. Okay. Another one of those is fine. I'm gonna just play Raffine's Informant. Gonna discard the Parhelion. Alright, Grizzly Salvage is not a bad hit, because that's gonna make getting our Greasefang so much easier. So I think I just want to play this. We have lots of black mana. We have lots of green. I'm just gonna play this on the green side. Pass the turn to them. Raffine's Informant's nice because it'll stop some of this ground assault that they've got going on. Omen of the Sea is pretty good. Man, that duress, taking their Enigmatic Incarnation was so chef's kiss. Man. Alright, they liked one of the cards. Hopefully it's not... If that's what the card they kept is, I'm fine with that. I know they're just really looking for an Omen of this, or Rest in Peace. Hopefully this isn't it. It doesn't feel like it. Okay. We're definitely going to block Moonblessed Cleric if they attack, yeah. Yep, that's fine by me. Now we're just looking for our greasy boy. We're going to get a rat on the battlefield. We'll get a Raffine's Informant. And then Greasefang. No Greasefangs. Interesting. So I actually think I'm just going to duress them. Ooh, I'll take a Kami War. Oh, they had enough. They saw the writing on the wall that we were eventually going to get them. Alright, well, that was a sweet first game. Alright, here we are with some Greasefang. I'm going to keep this hand. It's got a turn 1 Thoughtseize into a Raffine's Informant, discarding Parhelion, so can't ask for much better, and I really like our matchup against Forest turn 1. We're going to Thoughtseize them, see what they've got. Wow, okay. Well, I'm going to take their 2-drop and leave them with a 5-drop and basically another 5-drop, so seems good. Land Worlds was a good draw for them, but I still don't know if it's going to be enough. I'm going to definitely take the action. I'm going to play my Raffine's Informant, draw, discard Parhelion, pass the turn, and hopefully, well, I guess we can't draw Greasefang to make it a combo turn. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to play Grizzly Salvage. There's our Greasefang. And I'm just going to play this tapped and slay for 3. There's no reason not to. And then pass the turn. I didn't expect this deck to be playing Coco, just based off of what I've seen. You don't play Coco in a Defiler Vigor Great Henge deck. Defiler Vigor really wants you to cast spells, and Great Henge obviously does not hit very well. Alright, there's your stuff. I'm just gonna play this, I'm gonna play this, and we're gonna just Greasefang him. We're gonna do it. Seemed pretty good. And I'm gonna slay for a whole bunch. Take 13. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Pass the turn. Now each of my angels are lethal. I have a Raffine's Informant to discard Parhelion should something wonky happen, and they're pretty much dead. I can't imagine a mono green deck has a way to get out of this situation, but you never know. You never know, our Calvo. Man, we need to really rank up, guys. This is, I just got back into playing again, so on Arena at least. So we could do some ranking up, but I'm sure that's not going to be too hard. This deck is gross. We're gross players, all of us here who watch. And so, yeah, Great Henge, that's fine. You're going to need a whole heck of a lot more than that. This needs to, like, play something that wipes the board, which is going to be tough. Lovestruck Beast, yeah, not quite. What else you got, opponent? Yep. That's fine. Yep. I mean, hey, this was a pretty good turn for them. This was a pretty good turn. I'll give them that, but it's just not going to come close. Man, this card looks so sick, by the way. It's like a giant snake-ass motherfucker. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Are they going to time me out? Is this what they're going to do to me? Okay. Elvish Mystic. Make your dudes even bigger. Yeah, this was gross. I mean, we didn't actually come that close to losing, but I'm going to block just to save some life. Do all this good stuff. Yep, take some damage. And then, yeah, we're going to go to game 2. Okay, this green deck can do some stuff, though, I'll say that much. I'm gonna bring in Fatal Pushes. I'm gonna bring in a Portable Hole, a Heartless Act, and Eliminate. I'm gonna take out the Eskus Chariots. They're kind of like... They're not really what we want to be doing here. We are kind of just going all in for the combo. So I think that's gonna be the better option. And then... probably -1 can't stay away. I think I'm going to bring in the Sky Sovereign, though, and take out... probably Witherbloom Command. Alright, here we are in game number 2. This hand will do. I need to get a Parhelion at some point, but even having Sky Sovereign's just nice. Wow, this deck is so gross, bro. It's just not even fair. I'm just going to thoughtseize them. What are we hitting with this bad boy? Ooh, their hand's good. I think I'm just gonna hit their Elvish Mystic. Ooh, this is kind of awkward. If they don't draw another land, they're just gonna play out 2 Lovestruck Beasts, like Heart's Desires. Yep, Heart's Desire. Are they gonna cast another? Probably. Heart's Desire. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. I kind of just want to Rafine's Informant here. Draw a card. I was hoping to draw a land there, but we're just going to discard Sky Sovereign for now. Make it a little harder for them to attack into us. This was a pretty bold keep from our opponent, knowing that we played black discard spells. But we'll see what they do. They're so far away from casting Great Henge. If I'm ever afraid that they might, I might have to duress them, but wow, they're far away. If they have a land and cast their Lovestruck Beast, I'll definitely take it with duress, but we'll see what they end up doing. They're pretty deep in the tank. Yep, another Heart's Desire is fine. Now, a land would be great to Greasefang them, but obviously that's not guaranteed to happen. Interesting. Okay. I respect that. I respect that a lot. Well, I respected it until I got to do this, so, you know. Do that. Kill your Llanowar Elves. Crew it up. Kill your token. I'm liking our spot here, because now they're even further away from casting their beasts. Even if they draw a land here, they won't be able to do it. This game's pretty much in the bag. I'm not 100% sure what they could have that would get them out of this. That said, this matchup cannot be good for them. Like, this has to be their, like, absolute miserable matchup. We're gonna do this, look for a Parhelion to kill them. Alright, we got a Sky Sovereign. That's good enough. I'm just gonna take this. Yeah, I'll play this. See what we can get. Can't stay away is fine. I'm gonna thoughtseize them. Just to further guarantee... Oh, they are playing Collected Company. Alright. I respect that. What do I want to take? Probably just the pack leader. Sky Sovereign onto the battlefield. Bonk that. up. Slay for 6. We didn't even get to use that attack trigger. Feels bad, man. We're just kind of unlucky, you know what I mean? Oh, the land worlds. They got us now. We're gonna supplier here. Wow, this is a really awkward hand to have, to say the least. I guess we'll just arrest them. I'm gonna take their Coco. And we're just gonna slay for some damage. They kind of fought through our combo. Obviously, considering our combo was all Sky Sovereigns. Not the sickest combo in the world. Man, the boat's so sick, though. What is this? It's not even changed. Oh, they're getting in there. I'm blocking. I'm afraid. Alright, we got there. Alright, what do we think about this hand on the draw? It's, like, for sure a mountain away from being good. And I don't really want to risk that. This hand's pretty rough, but I guess I'll keep it. I'm just going to get rid of Raffine's. Alright, well, we got to draw something good here. Real tight spot's going to put us in a real tight spot, so... Swamp Go. Come on, baby, give us a... Give me a Temple Garden. That'd be pretty sweet. Temple Garden would be good. Sulphur Falls turn 1, eh? Okay. Let's see what they're up to. Castle Vantress. Alright, Concealed Courtyard counts. Concealed Courtyard counts. Now we just need to hit a land in the top couple cards. That is a land. We still don't have green mana, so that's something to keep in mind. With that in mind, I think I'd rather get rid of Chariot. I know that's super weird sounding, but I think Chariot leaving us with 2 cats is going to be better in the long run. Play with Fire. Is this like some sort of Delver, Ledger Shredder, like, burn deck? I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to play Greasefang. They're probably going to counter it. Okay, well, that's not countering it. I'm just going to kill it? Okay, that's fine. Alright, so Fire Prophecy makes me think the Torrential Gear Hulk, like, creativity deck. That's my guess here. We'll see what they're doing, though. Ooh, Can't Stay Away was a pretty good draw. I am not going to play Takenuma. I'd like to keep getting a Greasefang back as an option, should we get a 4th land, because I'm expecting this guy to die quite a bit. They're playing a ton of red burn spells, as we can see already. The only cards they've played are red burn spells. Alright, Divide by Zero is fine. Does Divide by Zero... Divide by Zero definitely makes me want to do this, actually. Hey, that's why you play the land... Hey, sometimes you play the land after. That's why we did it? Sure. We will crew this with Greasefang, probably. Slay for 4. Make another 2/2. Yeah, this feels like it was probably overall a net positive over putting Sky Sovereign in there, because we would have just hit him for 6 and that's it. Because the attack and enters the battlefield triggers wouldn't have done anything. So they still have an E-Sciences. This deck took a weird turn when they played Divide by Zero. I didn't expect the creativity. The creativity deck normally doesn't run that. So it could be like an odd version of that, but I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna definitely find out. Look at these cute cats. If you've never heard this called the Cadillac, is that not the best? Also, look at how cute. He's just so cute. Oh, he's just so cute. I just want to be his friend. Still no green mana is making this kind of awkward. We're gonna go to combat. We're gonna slay for 10. What is our opponent up to? I'm just gonna play this tapped, I guess. No, I'm gonna just play Sky Sovereign. Just to get a little bit more protection. Them having 6 life makes me want to have Sky Sovereign out. Because if they kill my board for some reason, I could either draw a green and play Esca's Chariot and crew this and kill them. I have a couple options here, so... Big score. Alright, it looks like they might be going for the combo here. Do they kill me with the combo? They don't have anything in the graveyard to play, so I'm guessing not. Like, what can they do? They can pay 2 to discard. So what? Does this still get just Torrential Gear Hulk? Oh, Locust God and Sage of the Falls? Oh, does that mean they just win here? Oh, that's funny. Okay. Well, they got us. That's hilarious. I like this deck. I might build this deck. Another non-human, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Yep. Alright, we're gonna concede. They're gonna make enough to kill us. Good game. That was a fun one. So what does that make us want to do? Duress is gonna be very good. Liliana feels like it's gonna be pretty good. Curse doesn't really do much. Ooh, I actually don't know. We don't have a ton of stuff to do about them. I'm pretty sure Sage of the Falls is like a 5-drop. Yeah, that's gonna make it hard for these things to do anything. So I guess Terra Sunders are our best option. No, Heartless Act. Alright, well, we're going to... That's such a sick combo. That's hilarious. They probably have one Sage of the Falls and a couple Locust Gods. So it's hard to say. Can't Stay Away is gonna stay in. Witherbloom Command. That's just not gonna do a whole lot. If we had green mana that game, I think we had that in the bag, but that's okay. I think we're just gonna... I think I want to just keep the combo as likely to happen as possible. Sovereign seems terrible. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're on the play in game 2 against this weird Greasefang, or, this weird, Indomitable Creativity deck. I'm just gonna start with the Hive with the Eye Tyrant. I'm gonna thoughtseize him. Wow, this is an annoying hand. I'm probably gonna take Impulse. Pass the turn to them. I don't want to take a Disdainful Stroke. That's not quite gonna do it for them. Alright, I'm gonna play this. Probably just play this and pass. I think I'm just gonna try to Grizzly Salvage and find a land. Especially a white source. Yep, that's fine. We're just gonna Grizzly Salvage. Show me a white source, please. Concealed Courtyard counts. Too bad we didn't mill anything too cool, but that's fine. I think what I want to do here is actually just start Lilying them. I think just getting rid of their resources is going to be pretty good. And from what I saw, they didn't have a great response to this. I'm going to just discard Temple Garden. I kind of like the rest of my hand. I'm going to make it just really hard for them to combo off here. I'm just going to take so much of their resources. Interesting. Okay, okay. That's fun. This puts them in, like, if they go... This puts them in us in an awkward spot, at least. I'm gonna Thoughtseize them. And now I'll probably discard Parhelion on the off chance, now that I'm gonna be more secure in whether or not they have a... Divide by 0. Okay. Yeah, we probably should have activated this first. That's fair. Probably take Fry. And then we're gonna go play this. And I guess we just Rafine's Informant now. Because now I'm looking for my combo. Hopefully, they might... I don't think they want to just in Creativity for 1. And the reason why is that actually doesn't win the game. They need to Creativity for 2 to combo off. That's probably the downside of this deck over some other Creativity decks, where just getting 1 Titan of Industry is pretty good. 1 Torrential Gearhulk is pretty good. Pass Summoning an instant? No, it's a sorcery. Man, I really wish this was... Yeah, I think I'm just going to go like this. So, mill and destroy this. So I'm going to mill 3. I'm going to kill this. And we'll see what we hit. I just want to kill this because it slows them down a little bit. They can draw with it. That's fine. They were probably saving it for a Creativity, though. And I know they can Secrets of the Key, but I just think that this is going to be overall the best option. Yep, force them to do it. Now they can't Secrets of the Key. We're just trying to slow them down now. Alright, that wasn't the worst hit in the world. We're going to just pay 2 life for the Temple Garden. I'm going to play a Liliana. And we're going to make him discard. Alright. Probably discard Pest Summoning, maybe their Fire Prophecy, but I highly doubt that. Yep, that makes sense. Because you have to keep in mind, we still have to fight through this Fire Prophecy. Like, we're still not that close to comboing. Though, a couple hits from Rafine's Informant will get us closer. I'm expecting they're just going to Secrets of the Key here. That said, if we can get a Greasefang, it's going to make it hard for them to Secrets of the Key and hold up Fire Prophecy. Alright, that's pretty good. I think what I want to do, so... Let's start graveyard just to be sure. I think I want to make them sacrifice their guy. That makes sense to me. I'm going to cast a Stitcher Supplier. See what we mill. Fiend's Informant and some land. So still no Greasy Boy. Oh, actually... No, I couldn't have done that. I was 1 mana short. Alright, Slay again. Now, if I get another hit in with these two, one Greasefang, or I just need to do 1 more damage to them, and then 1 Greasefang hit will kill them. I would love to draw a removal spell. That would probably be my best draw by a long shot. Ooh, they didn't discard anything. It's a little scary. Terra Sunder. That'll do. So, I'm actually not going to plus. I'm just gonna Slay for 4. And then pass the turn. And they have to be careful, because if they, like, kill one of my creatures, that leaves me open to drawing. Yep, that's fine. Keeping in mind that their combo does not work if we kill either one of their creatures. Like, their combos, this deck's a Game 1 deck. You know, Game 1, they have the option to just completely throw somebody off. Like, I thought we might have been able to fight through two Torrential Gearhooks last game. It was possible. Can't fight through a 1-turn kill. That we didn't have the disruption to stop. See, because now if they just go for Sage of the Falls, we just killed it, and then they can't do the thing. Okay. Interesting. We're definitely just gonna do this. Sacrifice your Kiki. Let's have a Kiki. I wanna have a Kiki. Alright, just kill your dude. Yeah, sure, that's fine. They're gonna get like an Environmental Sciences. Okay, Teaching of the Archaic, that makes sense. I mean, there will come a time where we just animate our Hive and just kind of kill them, so... It's not the win that this deck normally tries to get. Alright, there's the Fire Prophecy, finally. I'm not sure if that means that they have another burn spell in hand or not, but I think it's fine either way. Okay, so they did not want Teachings of the Archaics. I'm just too afraid of them comboing off here. Remember that if we can just Greasefang them, they do die. So I'd rather just keep up a way to stop them from comboing. I hope they go for it. That'd be awesome. Yep. Fable's fine. Okay. Go to my turn. Well, there's the Greasefang. I think we go for it. If we don't, we're just not getting anywhere. There's a very decent chance that they can stop it. And that'll be too bad, because Terra Sunder only does something if I have 4 mana up against their combo. Okay. That feels like I just win, right? I don't think... Can they draw like a free way to... Oh, they have 2 treasures, I guess. Alright, we got there! Okay. Let's go to game 3. That was an intense one. I like what they're up to. This is cool. What else do I want? I did like the Lilianas there, honestly. Lilianasly. Can't Stay Away was fine. I guess we just get rid of yet another Witherbloom command. Feels bad, man. But it just being a sorcery speed just feels not good against what they're trying to do. Alright, let's see what they're up to in game 3. We're going to be on the draw. Okay. Our hand's good. Our hand's good enough. I know it's like... I just am... Well, our hand's not great, but I don't want to go to 6, especially when we can disrupt them at least. Man, that's tough. That is tough. I guess we just have to take the creativity. It's just the card in their deck they're the least likely to draw. Alright, we're just gonna go... Temple Garden, pass. Yep, that's fine. I don't want to put anything into my graveyard in case they have some sort of way on their turn to get rid of my graveyard at sorcery speed. I'd rather do it at their end step. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, that's perfectly fine. Exactly what we were expecting. I'm a little worried. I do want to have a kill spell. I guess we'll just take the Stitcher Supplier. We have a Parhelion at least. We just need to get the Greasefang. That's not the Greasefang. So I think I'm just going to go Darkboar Pathway. And I think I'm just going to kill their dude here. That way they lose out on treasure. It's one less target in case they do happen to draw creativity. Because if they went land, attack, they could actually creativity for 5, I think. Attack, have a treasure. No, they couldn't, but still. Okay. Let's start by making both of us discard. Let's see what you discard. I'm going to discard a Temple Garden. And we're already discarding kind of bangers from their hand. So I think that's a pretty good sign. Stitcher Supplier can go away. Alright, I'm going to play a tapped... I guess a Temple Garden. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to play another Stitcher Supplier. Do this. Pass the turn. Still no Greasefangs, eh? Well, we've gotten through a decent chunk of our deck. We're almost halfway through our deck. So we're definitely on the way. Yep, big score's pretty good. Divide by 0. If they've got it, they've got it. There's not much we can do to stop it at this point. But we'll see, because they have to have 5 mana plus 2 creatures, which they have right now. I think our best draw is a removal spell that we can play. Yep, they did it. Wait, they only went for 1, though? Oh, we got a Hullbreaker Horror. Okay. How do we beat that? Can we even come close? Interesting. They side out of the combo. That's fun, actually. I like that a lot. We make them sack. I guess we have to. Yup. And then I think we attack with just 1 Stitcher Supplier. He's not going to block. And then this leaves 1 back to block with. Okay. Just play a tap Godless Shrine and pass the turn. I don't see how we come back here. It's... yeah, definitely going to block. Definitely going to block. Okay, let's see what we mill. There's our Greasefang, though. I'm pretty sure it's way too late. Oh, that's interesting, actually. We're gonna play it, and they're probably gonna divide by 0 or do something to it. They have to have 2 spells in hand here, or we actually end up in a really good spot. Oh, please, please don't have either a counterspell or 2 regular spells in hand. Oh, we actually don't have the black to replay it, which is super sad. Yep, there's the divide by 0. Okay. Teachings of the Archaic. Gosh, if this was a black land, I would actually feel so good about this game. I'm gonna play this, and then I'm just gonna play our Stitcher Supplier here. As another card to block with. Damn. That's so sad, dude. Alright, land there's really good for us. I mean, we're not 100% out of this game yet. Teaching the Archaics, bouncing Stitcher Supplier is fine. Okay. A black land wouldn't be bad. Ooh, thoughtseize is even better. Yeah, we take a Hullbreaker Horror for show. And then we die, right? Right? Is there anything we can do to not? We're 1 black mana short of potentially living. As we play this, they're just gonna bounce it with Spikefield Hazard and kill us. If we play this, they just Spikefield Hazard it and kill us. So I guess they just have to not see it. If they just Spikefield Hazard us here, I'm not gonna hover over it just in case they don't think of it. Yeah, they got there. Alright, that was a sweet match, though. I did not see what they were doing coming completely. Good game. I'll hit them with it. That was sweet. Alright, that was a sick match, but we're back with another match with the Greasefang deck. We'll play first. I actually think this hand is really bad. Grizzly Salvage is great, but our Parhelion's in our hand. Oh, this hand is way worse. Alright, this hand's actually fair enough. You never know what can happen with a Greasefang hand. I think we're just gonna go like this. We're gonna go Temple Garden tap, pass the turn. Against a Karuga. What does this one do? Only cards with mana value 3 or greater. Alright. We're gonna play this. We're gonna Rafine's Informant. Parhelion. Sky Sovereign. Let's see. I think we actually kind of just want to go for it here. I know they can't have anything. I'm gonna get in there for 9. I mean, that's not bad. On a mold of 5, that ain't bad. We have a couple options that'll be really good. Let's see what they do on turn 3. A Boros Karuga deck. Moonbless Cleric. I don't know what our opponent's up to, but it's frickin' sweet. Plus, their card backs are dope. God, what are they doing? Look at this guy. Look at that tail. You get hit by that tail, you're done for the day, to say the least, my guy. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, not a great draw. So we're gonna go Rafine's Informant. Oh. Well, they weren't actually dead. They were pretty much dead, but they weren't actually dead. Alright, so we're gonna do this, and then... What are they up to, dude? I'm just gonna bring in a Heartless Act and a Duress, and I think the Terra Senders are gonna be good. Our opponent has got me... It's caught me slipping. I don't know what they're up to. I think I'm gonna get rid of Can't Stay Away. No, I kind of like it. Witherbloom Command. Could be a huge mistake, always citing out Witherbloom commands, but I don't know. I just... They're not as useful as, like Grizzly Salvage just sees so many cards, and it's instant speed. Like, there's just something to be said about being able to haul up a removal spell or something at the same time. Alright, here we are in game 2. The Mold of 5 got us there. I'm gonna keep this on a... Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm gonna start by Duressing them. Though maybe that was a little too soon. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Touch of the Sphere Realm. It's like a Banishing Light, but worse. Ooh. Not a bad draw. Rafine's Informant. Discard a Parhelion. Methinks we're gonna get them. Yeah, Moonbless Cleric me, that's fine. Land off the top. baby, this deck is so disgusting, dude. I'm just gonna slap the shit out of them here. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yup. Just a bunch of bonking. Bonk. Alright, opponent, what you got? That's what you got. Fair enough. Wow, these matches are going by quick. Well, there's nothing more we like more than Greasefang in people. This hand is kind of medium. We're gonna go with it. Mono red? Doesn't feel like mono red if they went down to the Bugbear Pass. But it's definitely feeling like mono red now. Interesting. Did they just draw that? They must have. Oh, they saved it for that. That's smart. Okay, I can see how that would be a good option. Think we just want to pass with a salvage up? Hopefully hit a white land or Rafine's Informant, or... yeah, we really just want to hit a white land. Yeah, you can Pyromancer us, that's fine. Make a big old Pyro. Bonk us for 2, that's a-okie dokie. Grizzly Salvage. I'm gonna get a Concealed Courtyard, and we got a Parhelion. That was pretty nice. We just need... okay, not quite. So what I think I want to do is just... yeah. Man, the fact that this is a sorcery just sucks. I think I'm just gonna Liliana, actually. Kill their Pyromancer. Just reduce the amount of damage they're dealing to me. If they're gonna attack Kumano-based Kakazan into this, I'm pretty happy about that whole situation. And then... I'm trying to decide what the best... up to 1... oh, that's pretty gross, actually. So... oh, they're gonna light up the stage or skewer? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is not good. We really need a Greasefang. That's not a Greasefang. So... what's our best option here? I actually think we just play the Cadillac. We just need to maintain life total for a bit. And this is a good blocker. It'll keep our life total high for a minute, at least. So this doesn't even make a pest. I thought for some reason this thing made a pest. Okay, yep, hit me for 1. Yep, hit me for 1. Ugh. Bone Crush. Oh, as a creature, okay, I'm fine with that. Not gonna attack. Okay. Alright, land. Not quite. Land would have been... no, wait. Yeah, land would have been good because you could play a Sky Sovereign. I guess we're just gonna go like this and hope to hit a land. Not quite. I am actually gonna put a Sky Sovereign into the bin just in case. And then we're gonna play this. Yeah, I think we're gonna play this. We're gonna do destroy target non-creature, non-land, and drain them. So we'll kill your Kumano, we'll drain you for 2. We're just trying to maintain... oh, that was cool. It just like did like a whoosh, bonk. Alright. I don't think we attack with the Chariot, though. Like, our spot isn't terrible, but like if we just keep doing nothing for a few more turns, it's gonna be pretty bad. Like, this turn wasn't terrible, but we just really need to find something good, because this is getting close to ultimating us to death. Yep. Alright, there's another Kumano-faced Kakazan. We've seen this card a few million times in our lives now. Where is our Greasefang? I don't love that we're doing these plays, because they're not really getting us much closer to Greasefang. I'd rather do something that's getting us, like, multiple cards closer. But we did not get the chance to do that, so... what's our best option? Alright, pass the turn. Looks like they don't want to attack, that doesn't surprise me. Go to my turn. Land was nice. It's gonna cost me 4 life to do it. Still think it's worth it, though. Yeah, we're gonna do it. This is gonna cost 2, and then killing Bone Crusher is gonna cost us 2. Oh, wait, it's just a spell. Okay, yeah. Well, that's even better. That was 2 free life we didn't think we were gonna have. I kind of want to just brew up the Chariot. Gives us another blocker. It hits their Chandras for 4. I'm gonna attack them probably with both. They want to trade with the Informant, that's fine. I still get a 2/2 to defend with, which can kill their Den of the Bugbear if that's what they end up doing. Okay, Bone Crusher. Okay, Bone Crusher in my face. I respect that. Kind of want them to block the Rafine's Informant now. No, not really. I kind of want their Planeswalker to just be gone. Alright, this is the turn where we have the least shields up. Yeah, big Bone Crusher Giant's A-okay. Because we can do this. So start by crewing this here. Then we crew this here. We're just gonna slay with these 2. This is gonna make a copy of our cat. Oh, I should have targeted a tapped cat. That was a mistake. Kill that. If they block, they trade, and we can play another Chariot. Or they take an absolute ton of damage. We play a Lily. Make them sacrifice their big Bone Crusher. And we did it! Woo! That was a sick comeback. That was a dope one. Alright, good job, guys. We did that together for sure. Bring in all of our removal. Don't think we want anything else. I don't think we want anything else. Is the third Liana any good? Feels not great. Yeah, it does not feel great. Alright, Witherbloom Command is probably at its best here. Stitcher Supplier. Probably get rid of our Duress. Actually, we want to get rid of thoughtseizes. Bring back in Stitcher Supplier. This hand is fine. It is slow. It's not slow, it just doesn't have every... What is this? Whenever you or at least one permanent you control becomes the spell of an ability. Yo! That's sick. That was a nice draw. Stitcher Supplier was pretty good. We don't want to hit a Greasefang on this, and we didn't. So from here, I really don't want to have to pay 2 for Temple Garden. Oh wait, I don't, and I don't have to, so that's nice. Yep, bonk me for 2. Yeah, I'm definitely going to just play Blooming Marsh and pass the turn. And now we have, what, 8 cards to find a Parhelion. Otherwise, we just get a Chariot, which is also not bad. Yeah, we're gonna block. Oh, they might try to leave up Burn. That's certainly possible. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's annoying. Forgot about that. Alright, hit me for 2 more. We're gonna go find in a Parhelion. Do we care about any of this? No, I kind of want to just have another Greasefang. Alright, we're gonna pay life. Don't love it. Do not love it. We're gonna Greasefang. Just gonna get an Esca's Chariot. We're gonna crew the Chariot with Greasefang. We're gonna slay. Make another one of these dudes. Okay. We're certainly not out of the woods yet, but having 3 cats is gonna be huge. Man, the addition of Esca's Chariot in this deck, oh, they had enough. Woohoo! Alright, everybody, that was pretty gross. I feel like we just smashed some of our opponents. This deck, with the addition of Grizzly Salvage, is so sweet. Same with Estus Chariot. The green just adds a lot. Witherbloom Command has its place. In some mono red, it felt pretty good. Felt pretty decent when I could, you know, kill one of their sideboard cards with the second ability. Overall, I think the deck was pretty awesome. The sideboard was nice as well. I don't know what exactly Briarbridge Tracker's for. It feels like it's against control, but I'm not 100% sure. I like the Terra Sunder. It's just the fact that it is a way to remove an artifact or enchantment, but also is just a sweet way to remove any permanent for 4 is really nice. I think the sideboard wasn't bad. There's probably other options out there for when you're not trying to win worlds with this deck. But overall, it's so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I am back. I am alive from the dead. And I really appreciate everyone who supported me throughout all this. I love you guys so much. And thank you for pioneering Explorer with me.